The 7-skin method is K-Beauty's biggest secret. This application technique will pump up the plump, that biggity bounce, and that fresh dewy glow. Taking these extra steps will also help your serums, oils, and creams absorb better. It'll also save you money because you'll need less amounts of product as your skin's condition improves. In this video, I'm going to show you how to up your skincare game with the 7-skin method. For the best beauty and skincare advice, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell to be notified when we post a new video every Saturday. I'm Marissa, K-Beauty junkie and skincare consultant for Sabbatical Beauty. I've worked in the beauty industry for 15 years and have helped hundreds of women learn to love the skin they're in. What is the 7-skin method? The 7-skin method is applying 7 layers of your favorite essence toner. Have you heard of or tried the 7-skin method? Let us know in the comments below. Why the 7-skin method? Think of your skin like a sponge. When it's dry, it's hard, coarse, brittle, and water bounces right off of it. So you gotta finesse the sponge a little bit. Soak it in water while gently massaging it. Force that water in there. Eventually, the sponge will become soft and supple and ready to absorb more and more and more. The sponge and your skin are the same. Is the 7-skin method good for oily skin? Yes. The 7-skin method is great for all skin types. Oily skin needs hydration just as much as dry skin. If your skin is dehydrated, it will overproduce oil, causing clogged pores, acne breakouts, and an oil slick all over your face. Dry skin types need the 7-skin method because, well, hydration, but also because dry skin can be resistant to absorption. Remember the dry sponge? The water just kept bouncing off instead of absorbing. Dry skin types need to condition their skin and train it to absorb all the things. Otherwise, all their skincare just sits on top of their face, rubbing off on clothes and pillows. What's even worse, evaporation. Any water that just sits on top of your face will evaporate, taking what little moisture you have with it, in turn drying your skin out even more. You can also use hydrosols like rose water, first essences, or facial mist, as long as they have a watery-like consistency. If you use something too thick, it may not absorb well. Remember the sponge. We have to finesse our skin and program it to absorb more products. A sponge wouldn't get soft if you put something with a gel-like consistency on it. What shouldn't I use for the 7-skin method? 1. Don't use an acid toner. Acid toners were meant to be swiped on and off. If you left a high concentration of glycolic acid on your face all day, it might get irritated in the form of a rash, inflammation, or skin peeling. 2. Don't use toners with alcohol or astringents like witch hazel. These are incredibly drying to the skin and will do the opposite of what you're trying to achieve. 3. Don't use micellar water, aka beauty water or cleansing water. These are cleansers. Imagine if you left a foaming cleanser on your face all day. Yeah. Now let's get to the tutorial. My skin has just been cleansed and I swiped some acid toner on. Now I'm ready for my 7 layers of essence toner. I'm going to use our maple essence toner. It's got ingredients like sugar maple sap, fruit extracts, white willow bark. This is great for acne prone and oily skin, but it's also good for drier skins because it's really hydrating. So I'm putting just a little bit in the palm of my hand, rubbing it together and patting it into my face. This is the first layer. After 10 seconds, you can pat in another layer. This is layer 2. And you can see how my skin is plumping right before your eyes. Time for layer 3, and you'll notice you'll need less and less of the product the more you put on. Here's 4. Time for layer 5. Here's 6. Last one, 7. All done. Now you can proceed with the rest of your routine. So now that you've got the 411 on the 7 skin method, are you ready to try it? Comment "finesse the sponge" below if you are. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell to get notifications of all our new videos. Want to learn more about Asian beauty secrets? Let us know in the comments below.